Hey everyone, welcome to AWESMR Pop. That's right, we changed our name. Hopefully this will make us more popular. If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram as well. Today we're going to be hydro dipping some items to give them a new look. Just like how we changed our name to something cooler, we'll be making these items cooler as well. So we're going to be upgrading this mug, this phone case, this water bottle, and a pair of shoes. Who's ready for an extreme makeover? Alright, before we get into the hydro dipping part, we need to use painter's tape to cover up all the parts we don't want to change. Let's start with this mug. Let's tape around the area where our lips would touch. I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to be kissing acrylic spray paint. Let's make sure the inside of this mug is taped as well. We don't want any uneven lines, so let's use an X-Acto knife to clean this up a bit. Be very, very careful with this part. Don't want anyone slicing their fingers. Alright, the tape lines look pretty even. Let's move on. We're going to be keeping our hands on the handle anyway, so no point in coloring it. This taping stuff is actually a pain in the butt, so you have to have a lot of patience. That's something I don't have. But don't worry, we're getting to the fun stuff soon. Alright, now let's cover the most important part of the mug, the top. Pretty sure it's not a good idea to fill hot liquids in a mug that has acrylic spray paint, but I'm not sure. Is it safe to paint the inside? Write in the comments if you know the answer. Anyway, just to be safe, I covered it up. Alright, our mug is finished. Now let's work on the phone case. For the phone case, we don't want the inside to be painted, just in case the paint rubs off on the phone. Now let's use this X-Acto knife to cut off any extra tape. Give me a second to finish this up. Let's also use tape to cover up the buttons. Perfect. Let's cover up the other buttons. Now we had a slight problem. We realized it would be a bit difficult to put this in the water, but we found a solution. Chopsticks!
Hallelujah!
You can actually use any type of sticks, but we had chopsticks lying around. What a versatile utensil. It can pick up food and phone cases. Now let's tape the chopstick right in the center. Give me a minute to do that. Alright, now we can easily dip this phone case into the water. Okay, we need to tape up 2 more items. This water bottle is actually pretty simple. We just need to cover up this logo and then we can color the rest. Let's clean this up with the X-Acto knife. Thank goodness this is an easy one. This is actually our largest and heaviest item, so I'm a bit worried about how this will turn out. Alright, that looks good. Now for the main attraction. Let's remove the laces off these Vans. Vans are actually one of my favorite shoes because they look good super clean or dirty. Also, these old schools have a pretty cool design, so we thought that hydro dipping these would be perfect. Alright, so let's keep that wavy part on the side untouched. Give me a minute while I tape this up. Now we need to use the X-Acto knife to remove some tape. We also want to keep the soles untouched as well, so we'll be covering up the bottom with tape. Now we need to use the X-Acto knife to remove some tape. Alright, the lace cage and the tongue should also be untouched, so let's tape those areas as well. Okay, so all this white canvas will be covered with acrylic paint. If I tape this right, and I can't say I did for sure, the taped areas should remain white after we remove the tape. I went ahead and taped the other shoe, so now it's time for the fun part. Finally! Let's fill this container with water. Alright, now we just spray the paint in the water. It's pretty simple. Start with red. We'll spray in a few colors. And you don't want to spray it too close to the water. Wow, these colors look amazing. Check it out. Alright, let's do a test run with this trash can. Because if this turns out like trash, well, we're throwing this in the trash. Ooh, not bad. This was just a test, but it works. Okay, let's spray paint the water again. Alright, here comes the mug. While the item's underwater, you want to use your hand to move all the paint to the side. Now let's lift it up. Alright, not bad. Let's try a different color combo. Okay, here goes the phone case. Move the paint away. Whoa, this one's super cool. This gives off summer vibes. This is a lot of fun, but you definitely need a mask while doing this. I'm starting to get a headache. Now we're dropping in the mother of all water bottles. Wow, this barely fits on the camera. Let's clear this up. It's a little clunky, but not bad. Okay, now let's set up for the shoes. Here we go, moment of truth. Either I'll be able to wear these out in public, or they'll be in the shoe rack if it fails. Ooh, that's really cool. We also didn't use too much paint because we were going for more of that pastel vibe. Hopefully this one is just as good. Yep, that's perfect. Now we have to spray each item with acrylic coating after the paint dries. This will help keep the color retention. Now this case should look like this for a very long time. Alright, here's the last item we need to coat. I went ahead and coated all the other ones. Perfect! We're going to keep these out in the sun for a while, and then we'll check out the finished products. Okay, we're back in the studio. Let's take a closer look at all the items. Let's start by removing all the painter's tape. We'll also find out if I had good X-Acto knife skills. Let's remove the tape off the handle. Bam! We definitely improved this mug. Wish we got more color on this side. It's mostly green, but this side has a good mix. Alright, so this mug was $7. I think we raised its value by double at least. 14 bucks. Any takers? Now let's check out the phone case. Remove all the tape. I am a big fan of how this color turned out. Made a few mistakes with this one though. There's some paint scratched off because I messed up during the drying part. Let's peel off some of the paint and let's remove the tape on the side. Uh-oh. Do you guys see it? Oh, couldn't get paint on this side either. And around the camera area as well. But overall, pretty solid effort, if I do say so myself. I'm just really happy with the color combination. Oops, a little accident there too. Let's not look at the sides anymore. Alright, now it's time to check out the water bottle. Before we do, let's remove the tape first. Let's put the lid back on. So I really like the phone case color, but I think this one is just as good. The only issue is that this thing was so big, it was a bit difficult to keep still, so some of the colors got messy. But overall, I still like how this turned out. Alright, can I wear these out in public? We'll find out in just a minute. Let's remove the tape. Like I said earlier, we wanted to go for more of a pastel vibe with the shoes, and I think we hit that. And I love how this came out. All the colors are perfectly meshed together, and I think these would get a lot of nice looks if worn outside. Okay, let's check out the other shoe. Ooh, this one looks pretty good too. Oh no! It was almost perfect! The back is also a bit iffy, but you know what? I think we can make this work. At least for the side, it's the inside part of the shoe, so I might be able to hide it. Alright, let's put on the shoelaces and then get one final look. Now I know some people like to color the shoelaces as well, but we've got so much color going on already. The white laces are actually nice. Makes it look super clean. Alright, AWESMR Pop fans. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Can I wear these out in public? Hydro dipping is super easy, and honestly, the only time-consuming part is the taping. We wanted to do colors that represented spring or summer, and we definitely hit that. As far as the technical stuff goes, this was our first go, so please let some of the imperfections slide. We'll do much better next time. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click that subscribe button for more awesome videos. See ya!